right, guys, I am back. That cute boy that I'm dating didn't answer my call. So he might call in a little bit, so I might have to pause the movie. But I was like, well, if he doesn't want to talk, then I'm going to film. So, anywho, because you know what, this is kind of what the doctor ordered, I think. I think I just needed to come home and decompress for a little while. And we are going to make some fun stuff, including a paper clip, which I'm sure most of you have seen the type of paper clip that I am going to make. But in case you haven't, dig in, and we are going to just create till our heart's content on this one. And we'll go as long as we need to with it. And so I'm going to make this entire tag a journaling spot for this thing here. Okay. So we're going to line this. We're going to line all four sides of it. So I guess one thing that happened good last week at work, I found out that one of my favorite people to work with is coming to the new building. So yeah, that'll be good. He's an engineer and he's got quite the sense of humor. He's just good spirited. So it'll be fun to work with him again. It'll be fun to be under the same roof with him again. So yeah, yeah, he's a hoot. He does make me laugh. And he's a very, very smart man. All right, one more side, guys. Oh. Gracie, can you go see what they're barking at again? Or like put up the baby gate, just let them in.
I don't think they can see what they're barking at. How would I be able to see what they're barking at?
No, I know.
You said let them in?
Yeah, put up the baby gate to my room and then let them in. It's cooling off for the evening, so they can come in. Oh, what a day, what a day. Yeah, prepare your ears, guys. The stampede of, let's see, 12 paws running across the floor.
They're so mean. They treat my feet like their feet.
I know.
They walk on top of mine.
I know. They're little stinkers.
Jesse just threw the rope from himself. No, it's not playtime. It's quiet time.
All right, let's go ahead and ink this one. I don't know how I end up chewing through all of these pads so quickly, but yeah, they're just getting their bearings. No, they got to take about 4 trips around the house, scope everything out, make sure nothing changed. Oh my goodness, our dogs are hilarious. And those of you that are new, we have 4. It wasn't really a planned 4. They just, I do have an issue with saying no. Very much so. It is all on me. I have a dog named Jessie. Its actual name is Jessup, like the outlaw. And yes, he is kind of outlawish. He is a smooth coat collie. Or rather, his coat was supposed to be smooth, but we later learned that his dad was rough coat. So the poor boy has the top coat of a smooth coat and the undercoat of a rough coat collie. So yeah, I ended up shaving him last summer, and that was the best choice I ever made for that dog, and he loved every minute of it. So I'm going to set this aside because this portion of it is pretty much done. We might add some snowflakes like we did before on the other ones. But now I got one of these big paper clips. I originally bought these on Amazon. It's a gold color. It might come across a little green, but I think it's because of my lights. So this ribbon I get at Walmart, and I use it for a lot of different things. I got it in the floral department. It was not in the regular department. So yeah, it's been a long time since I made one of these big guys, so bear with me while I get my bearings for it. Oh, well, that wasn't very slick, was it? So yeah, if you're looking for it, look down the floral aisle, not the regular lace aisle, because you won't find it there. Normally I would just cut it off a little bit higher, but I think I want to layer it a little bit here in the opposite direction, but I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of this. Give it a little bit of dimension. I don't want to make it so long. Yep. In for a penny, in for a pound. Hey dogs, get out of the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. I'm kind of finding all kinds of things to use on this. And I would suggest using Fabri-Tac. That's probably the best course of action for you. Nope. Nope. Hey, guys. Okay. Thinking. You little stinkers. Not exactly sure how this is all going to go just yet. We're going to get there. Get there eventually. Okay, and I love these little kiddos. We don't want to lose our 22 in the abyss. And I think I just figured out what else to do here. Okay. I was wondering what would happen if we that off kilter a little bit. And then maybe some of these we're just not going to end up using. I'll just get rid of those now. Like, not rid of them, just off to the side though. Okay, so definitely layer those two together. Now they're driving her nuts. I wish I could say I was sorry. But I just can't summon up the energy to be sorry about that whole thing. I'm terrible, aren't I? Oh, and I didn't even ink that. Oh well. I don't think that'll drive me too crazy. Because it's already pretty. I am, however, going to glue this piece down and then go ahead and ink those other two really quick. I'm going pretty generous on this on purpose. Because I just want to dab a color back there on these sides right here. Will be upset if it makes a huge difference, and it doesn't make a huge difference, so I won't be too upset about that now. Or will I? There, all is well. See? All right, let's put this one down. Oops. Get back up there, silly little kids. You forget when you haven't used Fabri-Tac in a while, you forget how it doesn't set like the other glue, because the other glue sets so quickly. On the puppy's board. Kind of thought she might, might be coming in this early, but I was rather hoping that she wouldn't be. Okay, now I saw some of this as I was looking through. I got this from my grandma eons ago. It was part of her stash when she passed away. I think I kind of like that. I'm going for kind of ostentatious if you hadn't figured that out today. Okay, we're not going to glue it down yet though. Hey, how about we cap that off? Cap the glue for a second. I was thinking. I don't know, I can't get that out. Kind of like that one. Okay. So, I don't know if we'll end up liking it by the time it's all said and done, but we're going to go for it. I'm being pretty liberal with this glue tonight. can wonder what my grandma would have thought about me using all of her stuff for this stuff. Well, I mean, not all of her stuff, but like some of the stuff I did save. Like this stuff here. And she'd approve. I like to think she probably wouldn't care as long as it was being used. Okay. Now. I know, I don't know if it looks very good, but I like it. So we're just going to go with it. Get out of there, little stink pot. Where's your mother? Oh, I was telling you about the dogs. Okay. So and then we have Domino, which is our black lab. And he was a rescue, but he's our old man. Oops. Guess I have to cut it. Yeah, he's our old guy. He's very, very sweet, but getting very, very old. Hey, go find something productive to do that doesn't include messing your grandma's stuff up. And then we have Piper, and she is a mutt, very adorable mutt, but a mutt. She's got German Shepherd, Australian Shepherd, Mini Aussie, and I don't know, she looks kind of like a little, what do you look like, Piper? Like a little German Shepherd, Rottweiler type. I don't know. She's very interesting. And she's got this cute little adorable head on this roly-poly body. And that you hear in the back is Jessie. And then Grace's dog is Hazel. And Hazel is a pill. I mean, we love her, but she's a Australian cattle dog, which is a little bit different than like a regular cattle dog, I think. She's has almost the body of a greyhound style, so she's not like a mini Aussie at all. But I will say, in hindsight, having 3 herding breeds at one time, it was probably not the wisest decision that we've ever made. I mean, not that I regret being their human or anything, but yeah, I think we bit off more than we could chew having 3 herding dogs, because at any given time you are being herded by one or all 3. So it makes for an interesting walk, to say the least. That up there. And then we're going to do some glossy accents, and we're going to do some liquid pearls, because that's just how the way it is. Oh my gosh, look at how cute it is. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, glossy accents. Where are you? There you are. So while I pour that, or tip it upside down to where we get the glossy accents at the bottom, I'm going to, I was thinking about, you know what, instead of liquid pearls, let's do that. silver or gold? I think I want the gold, if I can find where I put the gold. There's the pink and the silver. There it is. I never made it back into its place. Oh, man, she's obnoxious. I'm going to touch his little buttons. Gold here. And then, nope, their shoes don't have any buttons on them. All right, and is that clear? It is clear. Okay, so I'm just going to hit her little muff a little bit right there, little hand muff. Have her gloves. A little bit up here. A little bit on his shirt. Just a little on the umbrella. Yeah, I think so. Hey, what are you doing? Crazy puppy. So anyways, Piper just turned 3. The puppy's a year old now. Jesse is almost 4. And Domino, we think he's around 13. We're not really for sure. Since he was a rescue, when we rescued him, they thought he was probably around... what did they say? Looking for a needle. And it's like a needle in a haystack. No pun intended. But I will say my desk is getting worse and worse as the days go on. They thought he was around a year and a half, 2 years old when we adopted him. So... this one's going to be a little while before it's dry, but I plan to do kind of like a little recap video because there was a couple that people had questions about whether we got all of the days or whatever in there. So yeah, I'll definitely do like a little recap. Actually, sorry for the reach in the camera, guys, but I am going to put a little bit of pearls up through here because I feel like it needs it. Yep, that's what that one needed. Okay. All right. I don't think I want any more pearls. At least this color anyways. All right, let's go back and work on the tag because I do want to use some of these really pretty leaves in here. Oh, you know what? No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do them on the cover. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And I know it's gonna seem like they're gonna blend in, but just watch. Just watch what we do. Am I even in camera? I hope I am. You know what, guys? I have enjoyed this whole thing very much. And I will admit, I do have, I don't know if insecurity issues is necessarily the word, but like when it comes to tags, I have always felt kind of like I don't do as well with those. So this has been kind of a fun, think outside of the box type of adventure for me. Ooh, my ears are ringing. I would love to say it's because somebody's thinking of me, but I think it's probably because I'm around a bunch of noisy machines all day. And that all that glue that you see there, it will dry clear. All right, guys, I think we'll just save the rest of those decorations for the next tag or so, or maybe in our cleanup. And this little saying here, because boy, do I have a bunch of mop up to do. I've got all kinds of thises and that's, and I think we'll do some mop up from the challenge too. Because boy, do I have a lot, and I could definitely use a clean out before I put everything away. So how this is really going to go is this gets put on like so. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was just stuck a little bit. All right, so there's our paper clip that holds it closed. You know, we really could do something up here, but I don't really feel like doing that tonight because I'm going to call this one complete. And so, like I said, yeah, there's our little tag embellishment there, and a kill paper clip to keep it closed. And like I said, I'll go through and do an in-depth kind of flip through of everything that we made. All right, guys, thank you for joining me, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.